Through mentorship, lectures, your books, you share your own business journey of success and how others can be successful. What is the most important advice do you have for entrepreneurs?
Well, what you just said is so important. It's not the destination, it's the journey. And learning is a critical aspect of being an entrepreneur. It's a headspace, it's how we think. And so having knowledge is power. And so that's why I enjoy it so much, giving back, because I've made some of those mistakes as an entrepreneur. I share those. And with the understanding that mistakes and failures are opportunities to grow and not a reason to quit.
Where did your own passion for entrepreneurship come from?
It actually was from my grandfather, Davis Hogue, who was an entrepreneur in a small town, Marion, Alabama, 300 acres of land, a farmer, but he also was a moonshine distributor. But my parents, Matthew and Helen, my dad was a truck driver. He made $30 a week. But he convinced the owners of the truck to let him use the truck all the time, and he would go tear down old houses and sell all of the wood and the metals. My mom was a colored maid who made $3 a day. And she convinced the woman she worked for to give her all her hand-me-downs and all her friends' hand-me-downs. And on the weekends, my mom and her two best girlfriends would make these beautiful quilts and then sell them. So I saw my parents as entrepreneurs, my grandfather as an entrepreneur. So I'm third generation entrepreneur, and my daughters are fourth generation entrepreneurs.
In the 30 years of your career so far, Mathew, is there one piece of advice that you would impart that is so important to you from everything that you've learned so far?
Wow, that's a big one. One piece of advice would be live your passion. Find that passion, really find it. Write it down. Write down the things you love and look at one that you love more than others. Focus on that. Be good at that. There's that be good again. Be good at that. Work towards that. Don't be afraid to make mistakes, knowing that that's how we grow. Be a visionary and think outside of the box. Don't be conditioned. Don't let the marketplace put you in a box and tell you have to do it a certain way.
And Mathew, what are your passions now? What's next for Mathew Knowles?
Well, I live my passion every day. When you live your passion, you never work a day in your life. I love being in a classroom. I love as a motivational speaker. I speak all over the world on entrepreneurship, on just DNA of achievers, on breast cancer. I talk about these things. I enjoy that. That's my passion today, is to give back and help others with knowledge.
Thank you for watching, and for more from CNBC International, just hit the subscribe button.